We made it. This is a really big day. I'm super excited to be live with you all. Welcome everyone who's joining. So if you're new to me or this Periscope, hey Shelly, we just finished our 8-day detox challenge. Today was day 8. Can I do it? Day 8. And if you're a little behind on the challenge or still working your way through it, it's no big deal. Don't worry. We are all still like rocking through it, and we'll be talking about the challenge all week, probably, most likely. But officially, this is our final day. So if you're new and you want to sign up for the challenge, what you want to do is hit the little Periscope guy right here. This is the perfect moment to share this yoga party out on your social network. So either to Twitter, Facebook, wherever you hang out, give this a share. Make sure you're following me on Periscope. When you hit the little Periscope dude, make sure notifications are on. And there's a link right in my Periscope bio to join the challenge if you haven't joined it and you want to. Okay, and people are saying they just finished day 8. So I'm going to try to keep this short and quick. I'm going to be on a bunch later this week, but I really wanted to hop on for day 8 because I love today's practice. Okay, so let's do our accountability check-in as the first thing. So remember to tap the screen for hearts if you're on Periscope, and you can tap hearts on the replay as well. And give me an 8 in the chat box if you completed today's video and you are with us on day 8. So I'm seeing 8, awesome. Very good. 8 exclamation point. Oh, you love the meditation. Yeah, so good. Okay, so this is my next question for you guys is what kind of flower did you see in today's meditation? So for those of you who don't know, yeah, and Jennifer says she still has two days to go. Hey from Burgundy, hey from France. Hey Jerry on YouTube, awesome to see you here. Yeah, so give me, okay, we got a dahlia. Yeah, you can also tell me the color. For example, like I didn't know when I did the meditation what, ooh, red, white tulip, that's beautiful. Purple. Yeah, I didn't even know the name of my flower when I saw it, so I wouldn't even know how to describe it. Just like mine was like blue. I think mine was sort of like a blue orchid, kind of. Lily changing colors. Oh, guys, these are so beautiful. Pink, so cool. Purple lotus with a green glow. Oh, I love it. White and fluffy. For me, we're just going to have me at a diagonal. It's totally fine. About the flower beaming from the center of the heart and the flower emerging that way. Oh, someone on YouTube just said a red rose. That's awesome, you guys. Did you guys like the big shoulder movements in today's class? Like the kind of like swimming backwards shoulder movements? I really love that. I don't know if you guys like that too, but I thought that felt so good. I was just like, oh, yeah, give me a 1 in the chat if you liked the today's class with all the shoulder stuff. Like really, really nice. Awesome, you guys, cool. So let me know any questions, you know, about today's class, and also let me know, give me like a quick status update on how the journaling and everything has been going, and detoxing of the food. You know, that might be hard for Periscope. Hippie, I think today's class was maybe my favorite too. But you can let me know and give me a little more detail in our private Facebook group. So it's Yoga Hacks Community, yoga, HACKS, community.com. If you want to hang out with us all on Facebook and be part of our tribe, our yoga tribe here. And a lot of people have been asking me, you know, what comes up next, what's happening next now that we finished this challenge, because we had so much great momentum and we had so much fun doing the challenge together. So I want you all to know that the Facebook group is not going away. It is 100% staying. And I don't want us to jump into a challenge right away, because the next challenge I have planned is really big, and it's going to be around the chakras, and I want it to be really, I'm putting a lot of work into planning it. But I did have people request wanting like training guides, more training guides to move towards specific goals. So I am going to be releasing a core strength training guide, which was something a lot of people told me they wanted. And that's going to be something that we can move through together over the next month or so, a little more informal. It's going to be like 3 as part of the training plan, or I think it's 3 or 4 classes a week. So it's not going to be as intense as like when we're all doing the challenge together, but it's still just going to be a way for us to like stay united and motivate one another. So that's going to be coming up next, and I'll have that for you guys next week. What's coming up as well is I want to be able to give you guys personalized feedback on your yoga poses and your practice. So I figured out a way to do that. How it's going to work is you're going to be able to upload videos you're going to be able to upload a video or a photo. And sorry, someone's saying something's not working with YouTube. So let me just take, yeah, and Mandy just asked on YouTube, you can do the past challenges I've done as well. So if you're also looking to jump into something new and you haven't yet done the 18-day yoga challenge, that's a really good one to do next. Sorry, I'm looking down, you guys. It seems like everything's okay on YouTube. So personalized feedback on your poses, very exciting. And how that's gonna work, you're doing the 18-day one next, you say. Okay, cool. Sorry, screens, so many screens, trying to find. Yeah, it's exciting. So we're gonna do, we're gonna do the core training. That's gonna be really fun, and the personalized feedback on your poses. And that's all gonna be part of like a membership that I'm putting together for this community. It's something that I've had in mind for a long time, and I think it's gonna be really, really awesome. So there's going to be info on that coming later this week. So you want to make sure to look out for that later this week if you want personalized feedback on your practice and to be like an official member of the community, and also get the core training plan and all that stuff as well. So I'm really, really excited to share that with you guys. I've been working really hard to put it together, and it's really, really, really cool. Basically, you're going to be able to access all my classes on every device. So no more like waiting for the emails and all this stuff. You'll just be able to see and download classes on your phone. So you can actually download them to your phone, your iPad, your computer, everything seamlessly, like all syncing together perfectly. Because I know it's been hard that, you know, some of you guys have like downloaded something on my app and it's not connected to my website, and all of that is like being revamped, uplifted, and it's all going to be announced later this week. So keep an eye out. And I'm really excited. Georgiana, thanks for letting me know it works. Yeah, and I'm really excited about the core training. I think that's just like something the group has really asked for. And I really like this idea of training plans, because I think it's great when we can rally together and do these challenges, but the challenges are hardcore. Like we can't be in challenge mode all the time. It's just too much. So I think it's good to do the challenge every couple months or every season. But then have some loose training plans for us to all stay together and move through things as a group in the interim. So give me like a yes in the chat if that sort of sounds like a good plan, right? Because before it was sort of like we were either in it, everyone's just doing random classes on YouTube and like we're all communicating, but it's not as fun. So I wanted to kind of find like a middle road, like something in between where it's not as hardcore as the challenge, but it's not just like loose leaf, like people doing whatever class on YouTube. It's like if you want a little more guidance and structure, there's a training plan with like 3 classes a week in it that we can move through. Oh, Pavia, you're so sweet. Yes, and the technical delivery of how all these classes are going to come to you are totally going to be revamped as part of this new like membership thing I have put together for us. So it's going to be awesome. It's going to be totally inclusive, and look for info on that later this week from me. Yeah, I think the community vibe is really important, and that's something that I even posted on Instagram today. Like I didn't know everyone. I had no idea how much doing the challenge with you was going to affect me this week. I put on Instagram, I was like, you know, as yoga teachers, like we're supposed to have it all figured out. We're supposed to be able to do our personal practice without needing help, and just like we're kind of supposed to be already on top of it. And what I found when I did this week with you guys, because I didn't do this on the 18-day challenge. We weren't doing the live streams. Live streaming wasn't even like available on Facebook back then, I don't think. But for the 18-day challenge, I didn't do every day with you guys and talk to you about it after. Doing that with the detox, for me even, just myself, like people are saying it was such a support. And I'm like, if this was so supportive and helpful for me, and I'm already a teacher, like with a strong practice, like this is really powerful. Like I'm really, really excited about this way of moving through things together, this way of using all the new technology that's available to us to actually like rally with each other and enhance our lives. Especially because I don't know if you guys agree, but give me a yes in the chat if it's really hard to find a community that you vibe with. Even like within the yoga community, it can be really challenging to find a community that you really feel like is your tribe and your people. And I know even I've gone to studios in person and had a really hard time feeling like I fit in, like even if it was in person. And what's crazy is like our community is virtual, but I actually feel like so much more connected to everyone in our group. And with us, then I do like at a local studio where I don't like, you know, like just like vibe with the people so much. And that's because like we're all attracted to the same thing. Like we're all sharing this same energy, and that's why we're all together in the group. So it's just really amazing that the new technology and the live streaming and all this stuff is coming out right now, and that there is a chance to, you know, like just create our group like this. And I'm totally taking it to the next level, you guys, with my little membership and everything. And it's going to be really, really rad, for lack of a better word. So yeah, I agree. I love our community. Jen Hall, I love you. So let me know if any last questions. Otherwise, I'm going to hop off. A great question just came in on YouTube that said, what are we supposed to do with our black list that we've been writing down our negative thoughts? So we talked about this in an earlier live stream, but Andromeda, if you like, you can actually burn it. Like that on fire, and maybe say a little prayer or meditation or something and get rid of it. So that's completely optional. You don't have to. You can always maybe want to keep it as a reference so that you can look at it later. Like say those thoughts keep coming back. You can like look at the voice that you detox and realize that voice is not you. But if you think it a little ceremonial burning of it, either this week or this weekend, you can totally do that. And Maria says, thank you for taking the, you'd have to burn your iPhone. Yeah, if it's on your iPhone, you know, it's like you don't want to throw your iPhone down the toilet or burn it just to get the list off it. Don't do that. But you could print the list from your iPhone. Shelly, am I going to eat Reese's Pieces now? Oh my gosh. Yes, it's been really challenging to not have like millions of Reese's Pieces this month, guys, or this week. It's like I might have actually cheated once. So full disclosure. So the Yogi Surprise winners, great question, is going to be announced this week. They're going to send an email, and you're going to get the winner's going to get a lifetime subscription to the Yogi Surprise box. So they're going to get a free yoga care package sent to their house every month for the rest of their life. Life, guys, life. So I asked them if they wanted me to announce a winner on a live chat, and they said they're going to actually email everyone later in the week. And if you haven't signed up for the Yogi Surprise package and you want to and get the discount, you want to do that this week. I think it's Yogi Surprise /Brett, my name, BRETT, will get you 15% off. And just between us, like the Yogi Surprise jewelry box, I think is really where it's at. I think the lifestyle box is really cool, but I think the jewelry box is, I'm actually wearing one of the jewelry pieces from the box right now. I think the jewelry box is really cool. Like if you were going to choose between two, like I would definitely get the jewelry box, and you could always just get it for like a month or two at the discount and then discontinue it if you're not into it. Yeah, so make sure to check out all the Yogi Surprise stuff. And they were really helpful in stepping in and helping me hire a cameraman. That's how we had 2 angles in a lot of the videos, and the videos just had like better lighting and better equipment and everything, and that's all thanks to them. So if you want to check out their box, this is sort of like the last chance to do that with the discount. Yogi Surprise /Brett, yogisurprise.com/Brett. All right. So, so much love to all of you. Make sure to burn your list if you want to, or keep the awareness going if you want to. I'm going to be on later this week for sure. Announcements about the Core Challenge membership, all the new cool stuff is coming later this week. So you want to keep an eye out for that. I really think I've put something very special together that's going to work for everyone in terms of the membership, what it includes and everything. And it's really going to help me give you guys way more content with a faster feedback loop and just like a better experience across devices. So you definitely, and going to give you personalized feedback on your yoga practice. Our first call actually to do that is going to be next week. So it's all like happening right away. I want to really ride the momentum of what we've all been going through here, because it's been really special. Like it's been really special for me too. So I really want to thank each and every one of you for bringing your heart, bringing your enthusiasm, bringing your gung-ho amazingness into this challenge and supporting me and one another. Like, I feel so good right now. I felt so good this week. And Mester, I will still be on Periscope almost daily, so don't worry about that. And we're getting Facebook Live and YouTube going here too. So it is like the end of the challenge, but it is not goodbye. We are ramping up the membership. We are doing the core training stuff starting next week. We are getting on the phone next week, doing personalized feedback on your poses. Like, this is exciting, and I love you all so much. So heart it up for our final minutes together on Periscope. I have to run. I'm like in a kind of office today, as you can see, so I'm not in my normal setup. But congrats to everyone who finished the challenge, and if you haven't yet finished, no worries. You know, go at your own pace. Personalizing your practice so it works for you is what the core of our group is all about. So never forget that. And I love you all so much, and I will see you tomorrow or very, very soon. Namaste.